Hello Spartan lovely team. So here is your second yoga, and this is actually by request. So the lovely Tracy has requested that I do a cardio yoga. Now, so that this suits everyone, how I thought I would do it is very, very simple, and it's a small flow once we've got warmed up. I will do the flow very slowly and at a beginner's level through at least once, and then I will start to speed it up. So then what you can do if you are a beginner to yoga and you want to do the slower levels and you need to do the slower levels, then what you can do is once you've done it with us, you can then just press stop and do it on your own. Or stay with us while we're doing the faster levels and just keep going with your own flow with me reminding you what's happening. But I need to be able to show that this does go faster, and I need to show all the advanced levels as well. But I will stick with the beginners right at the beginning so you know exactly what to do and you can make this your own, okay? So even though it is an advanced cardio flow, there are options that enable a beginner to do this, okay? So those of you who are just starting on your yoga world, then that's great for you too. We need to warm up. It's not going to be a long video. It's going to be something that is going to get us straight into it and to move strongly and eventually quickly. Your choice. We need to warm up with Surya Namaskara A 2 times, Surya Namaskara B 2 times, which most of you know how to do, and then we'll start the flow. So shall we begin? Yeah? Standing at the top of your mat with your feet together. Let's just set up our breath and our posture. Engage your abdominals. This is called Uddiyana Bandha, pulling the abdominals inwards and upwards. Lifting Mula Bandha if you're a yogi and you know what that is. Lift your root lock and pull that inwards and upwards, your pelvic floor just a little bit inwards and upwards. Roll your shoulders back and do stand tall. Dig your feet into the earth with your big toes touching. Open your heels if that feels better for you, but always try and come back to this position with your big toes touching. So we're standing really tall. This is mountain pose, Tadasana, stand tall, and if someone was going to come and to touch you, you wouldn't move. You're going to stand so strong you wouldn't fall over. Chin tucks in. Breath is through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. I'm keeping my abdominals pulled in. I'm opening up the diaphragm. Exhale through the nose, making a sound at the back of the throat. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Draw the arms longer. Inhale. Exhale. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, draw all the way down. Bend your knees lots. Inhale, lengthen your spine. So come up higher, beginners, much higher with your knees soft here. Exhale, walk back. Drop your knees. Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows in, chin forwards. Inhale, we don't go all the way there, we stop 3/4 of the way down. Up dog. Exhale, tip over to down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Now your first down dog, so bend your knees lots, tilt the pelvis upwards, really shining the root of the body up towards the sky. 2, and star fingers. 3, rolling the triceps in, rolling the biceps up and out. 4, and 5. Bend the knees, make a little bounce, walk in, no jumping yet. Inhale. Halfway, remember some of you need to come this high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. One more time only. We're cutting this shorter than normal. Look up. Exhale, tuck your chin and look to the tip of your nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk back. And again, beginners, drop your knees. If advanced level, you're ready, straight into the Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, point your toes. Exhale, over, Adho Mukha Svanasana, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, so check you haven't got your legs locked. Bent legs to lift up higher, and as you breathe out on 5, bend your knees. Walk in, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees locked, lie your chest on your thighs, tuck your chin, inhale, rise. Exhale, let me change ends. Take chair pose, Surya Namaskara B, inhale. You can have your arms open here too. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, walk back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Now step the right leg forward in between the hands and help it if it doesn't get there easily. Drop the back foot flat, inhale. Arms can be wide or hands together, advanced level. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana to the left side of the body. I always set the back foot first, but you don't have to. And then remember, grab it if it doesn't get there on its own. Inhale, rise. Tucking in the hips, squeezing the inner thighs together. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Look into the tip of your nose, drive up to the third eye and beyond. Exhale over. 5 breaths. 1. Good. 2. 3. Still keeping this Uddiyana Bandha sucking inwards and upwards. 4. So beginners, just think about holding your tummy button in, and that's all you need to think about. Breathe out on 5. Look to the hands if you want to jump. By all means, jump in. Just a little one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take chair pose and sweep. The hands sit, tuck the tail, and then stand one more time. Chair pose. Already feeling warm. Exhale. Inhale. Remember to come higher if that means you get your flat back and straight legs. Exhale, I'm going to jump. You don't have to. Drop down. You can always walk. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, I'm adding an extra. Remember, this is all optional for advanced people who are working on their strength in yoga through the vinyasa, flow through the breath. Up dog. Add in the extra if you wish. Exhale, ignore that, beginners. Stay with the level that suits your body. Inhale. And your mind. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. 1. 2. If this was me on my own now, I would have straightened out my legs, still tilting, just because my hamstrings are ready for this now. If yours aren't, stay with the bent leg. 4. Opening up the shoulders, creating space for the ears here, really important. 5. Look to the hands, bend your knees, walk or jump in. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, fold. Take chair. And then tuck. And we are here. So we're going to move on to learning the flow. We're going to build the flow as we go along. It's very simple and it's strong and it moves, and then I will show beginners options all the way through for the first 2 sides, and then so come with me even if you're advanced, and if you know that you can add an advanced option, do that. And then after we go past the first 2 rounds, I'm going to go for the advanced levels and show all the extra advanced options. And that's where beginners, you would stick with what you already know. Okay, let's do this. Let me start up here, feet together, standing tall. Roll the shoulders back. Now lift the arms and lift the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, tap that down lightly. Just tap down to your tiptoes. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting the knee as high as you feel you can. Exhale, 2 more times. Inhale, so really lift that knee all the way up high. Try and bring it up closer to your chest. Exhale, good. Inhale. Exhale, let's do that again. This time, inhale. Exhale, shoot the arms back, shoot the leg back to crescent. Inhale again. shoot back. So all of this achievable by all levels. Inhale. Number 3, we're going to do 4. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time stop. Lift the arms back up. Hold high crescent. Inhale. So if anybody needed to at this time, here would be a beginner's level where you take a little rest. You need to pop that knee down, then take it down here. Everybody else, you're going to keep the knee off the floor, so you're challenging yourself right there. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Open up to warrior 2. It should open nicely. Lovely. And we're bending in. Should have your left leg bent and your right leg straight. Breathe. 1. Don't go too deep yet. We're going to get deeper and deeper into these postures. 2. So if you're a beginner, you want to look at having your left knee over your left ankle. This right leg nice and straight, opening up the hips outwards and away from each other. Good. Just feel the arms lengthening on this first round. We will change it a little bit, but just stay with it. Now we're going to reverse the warrior 2. You're going to keep this leg bent. Nothing's going to change. And lean back. 1. So try not to come out of the front leg. That's the easy option. Remember, this is cardio yoga. Deepen it and breathe into it. Finished your 2. 3. See if you can sink a little bit further. 4. Good. Take a windmill all the way down. Lift, and you can drop the back knee if you need to, beginners. So here's where you would take your time. When we add the advanced option, you just take your time to get there. We're going to come all the way through a vinyasa, which you already did in your Surya Namaskaras. But down you go. Up dog. I'm doing this on my knees. Advance beyond your toes. Through to down dog. So beginners, with you, we're going to take you through to seated. And how we're going to get there is by doing something called ballerina pose. So true beginners, you're going to find this one challenging. So all I want you to do is think about pointing your toes, and popping your knees down, and then sitting back onto your butt. But if you feel like you can manage a little bit more, point, lift, and then try and slide these knees through. Advanced level, you know where that's going later. Good. Come to boat pose. Hold. 4 breaths. 1. So beginners, you be right here. 2. 3. We got the mosque in the background. How lovely. I love it. 4. From here, beginners, with your feet down, take your legs out and take your arms by your ears. And then come back up. Let me just quickly show the advanced level. You're going to go to low boat to high boat. Beginners, feet down. Lower boat, you might stop here. This might be enough for you. You might not go too far. Back up. 1 more time. Low boat. Back up. That was the 4th time. So from here, we're going to stand to what's called malasana, which is your Hindi squat. Your toes will turn out, and how you get there is now up to you. So advanced level, you will eventually rock up. The beginners, you're going to help yourself. Push yourself up and come to Hindi squat. If this is not accessible for you, that's fine. Come to here, open your feet a little bit wider and sit in this position. Let's stay at 1. So I'll stay with the beginner level here. 2, you may be somewhere in between. You might be able to get down to here. The heels need to be down. So if you find your heels lifting, then come back up higher with me. Good. Now from here, we're going to stand and go back. So put your hands together. Lift up, drop down. So this is a malasana squat. Now I've gone all the way down. You don't have to, beginners. 2, 3. Stay up on 4. Good. Bring your feet back in and then lift that right leg and hold it back up. Now this time, we're going to hold it here. So lift all the way up, bringing the knee in. Advanced level, this will eventually change, but for now it's right here. Take your knee out to the side. Beginners, staying with me, hooking and pushing open with the hips. 3, starting off nice and slow. 4, come back, point the toes, lengthen the leg, hold it wherever you need to, beginners, and then let go, put your hands on your hip. 1, advanced level, obviously you'll be higher. I'll show you that later. 2, use your Uddiyana Bandha here, really strong. 3, and little kick up on the last one, and you close your sequence. Should we try it all on the left? Bring your feet together. You don't have to change ends like me. I'm just helping you, enabling you to see me clearly and know exactly what's going on. Because I know you all want to do it so correctly. Good. Let's lift the left knee. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. So this is like a warm-up for that last exercise that you do right at the end of the floor. This time, inhale. Exhale, shoot back. Lift, inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale, shoot back. 4 times. See how I'm making sure I go all the way back so my knee is over my ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Landing on my toes. Chest is leaning forward, but my spine is straight. Whoop, she says wobbling. Not that straight then. This time, hold it, stay here, lift your arms. Tuck in and really bring that rib cage inwards here so you're not sticking out with your rib cage. Pull it in, tuck the tail, and be here. 2 more breaths. I've got my heel off the floor, so I'm balancing here. Remember the option, beginners, was to come down. Take that. Take your time, put your hands here if you need to. Build up your strength slowly. Don't push too hard, too quick. Open up, warrior 2. Lengthen your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. And 4. And then we reverse it, which means you don't change your leg position. Lean back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And here comes your vinyasa. Exhale. So you windmill the arms down and round. You can put your knee down, beginners. Step it all the way back to your chaturanga. Good. Inhaling as your up dog, and this could be lower as well. Any of you beginners, you could always stay with this level. And then up and over and into down dog. And here was how we got to seated, do you remember? So now we're going to lead with the left leg on the point, lift up, and then go through to seated. Don't worry if that takes you a little bit longer, and you just slide your legs round. All is okay. And again, boat pose, beginners, was feet down. Breathe in, breathe out. An intermediate level would be to try and lift maybe 1 leg. So obviously the left leg is we're doing the left side. And then advanced level, you know you're here. And there's even harder levels coming. So advanced level, you're going to be pushed too. So low boat to high boat. I'm sticking with the beginners. We're going to go down, and I'm curving the base of my spine in. Arms are up if possible, but you could keep them forward. Back up. Good. Lie down. Sit up. Lie down. Sit up. 1 more. Lie down, and then here, advanced level is where you would rock straight up to Malasana. It's not happening, beginners. Up, whatever you can manage, wherever you were. Stay for 4 breaths. 1, remember the options. 2, you're opening your hips. You're doing the stretches that are right for you, beginners. 3, so just try and remember all these options. As the next couple of rounds, I'm going to be leaving you behind a little bit, but you do what you know. 4, now go from here, stand up and push. Drop back into Malasana. Again, not as low as me if that's not good for you or your knees. 2, 3, stand up. Whoop. Bring the feet in, lift the left knee, and hold. Bring it in, stay here. So beginners, what you're trying to do is get your thigh to come upwards towards your chest too. It might not, it might be here. It doesn't matter. Wherever your body is in a straight line, you're not curving and you're not leaning back. 4 breaths. Keep the left hand holding the left knee, put the right hand on the hip, and then open your knee out to the side. 1. So beginners, keep looking forwards. Advanced level, you would take your drishti, your eye gaze, to the right. 2. I'm keeping my foot flexed here. So I'm really flexing strong. 3. This is a sequence taken from Ashtanga. And 4. Bring, we're just doing a little bit slower. Can't even speak. I haven't had anything to drink, promise. I'm doing yoga. Point your legs slower than Ashtanga. Let go, hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3. Kick up. 4. How are you feeling? So beginners, have you got the ideas of the ways that you can do this to make it feel right for you? Advanced level, I'm with you. I'm going to add in all the optional extras. Beginners, follow us, be with us, do your own thing. So let's do this. From the top, right leg, inhale. Sticking with 4 breaths, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, I'm keeping my shoulder blades down here. Inhale and open across my back. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, standing strong on that left leg. Exhale, now we add the crescent. Inhale, lift, shoot back, exhale. So I'm still lifting my chest. Inhale, shoot back, exhale. 2 more, inhale, shoot back, exhale. Inhale, shoot back, exhale, stay here, and now adjust the whole body back, lift the arms, and sink deeper. 1. So advanced level, you're really going to extend that back heel away, and you're going to check that you've got this thigh in a flat tabletop position, which is really key to working the legs. 3. Pulling the ribs in, remember, tucking the tail in, drawing the abdominals upwards and the shoulder blades down. 4. Drop the back foot on the diagonal, turn out. This time, open your arms and take your expansion through your chest. 1. Should feel nice to pull open and then dig deeper into the legs. Widen your stance. Go really strong and wide so this knee is over the ankle. 2. 3. Little smile on your face. 4. Hand slides onto the back leg. Look up to the palm, sink deep into the front leg. 1, 2, 3. 1 more breath on advanced level. Pay attention to the options here. 4. Continue your windmill. Beginners and advanced, come with me. And then sweep the leg back, advanced level. Lean forward and take a 1-legged chaturanga. Point the toes, inhale, up, down. And then you can add your optional exhale and over. So beginners, bring yourself to seated, how I taught you in the first 2 rounds, and then advanced level up. Sit, forward pulse. 1, and if you want to go strong, you're here. 2, should feel the heart rate starting to lift, advanced people. Everyone, in fact, because it's all suited for your body. 3, these flies, they eat me in this garden. 4, down to low boat, up to high boat. Beginners, go with the level I showed you. Come up. So if this is too much advanced, bend the knees, drop, lift. Yep, you can extend your legs out here if that suits. 3, and then bend here, or you can stay with the hardest level, which would be straight legs there, straight legs here, but then got to come up from there. So if you need a little bit on that last one, take a little rock. I certainly do. And hold. 1, So advanced level, use your elbows, push back, tuck your tailbone down and under and open your knees out. 2. So my feet are not as wide on the advanced as they are at the beginners. 3. Pulling my heels in a little bit closer into this full Hindi squat. 4. We're standing up, we're sitting down. Full squat. Up we come, inhale. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. I know we do the opposite breaths in fitness, guys, but in yoga we're here. Let's do the full 4. I don't think I did on the first round. Let's do the full 4 rounds and then finish it up. Feet walk in. I'm going with advance now. Pick up and under, and then flex the foot and level. 2 would be to extend your leg. If you are an Ashtangi, you'd be right here. Good. Holding your foot, your Padma. The halfway Paschimottanasana. Holding that end of the big toe. And then out to the side, opening the hip, pushing the heel away and turning your head. 1. 2. 3. 4. Bring the leg back, hold underneath an advanced level, lift it as high as you can, and then let go, put your hands on your hips. 1. 2. Wind's trying to take me over now. 3. Should be feeling that quadricep there. Kick up on 4. Extra little work. I'm with you. Left leg. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoot back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay. Adjust, 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 adjust. Tuck, 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 tuck. And hold. 1. And really sink deep into this. 2 as the sweat's starting to drip. I'm sure it's about 38 degrees out here today, but 3. 4. Open up to warrior 2, and I often adjust my foot so that the heel is in line with the instep of that left foot. Open up, remember, and expand through the chest. 1. And then I will deepen myself. So open my feet wider. 2. The center of the body, all in that straight line, right down the center. Tucking the tail under, drawing upwards, and again pulling the rib cage in. Last breath. Keep deep in the legs. Do not change your leg position. Just lean back. 1. 2. 3. 4. Windmill. Shoot the front leg up and then through your chaturanga. Advanced people. Up dog. Down dog. And then through you go. Beginners, you're still with us. Sit down and hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. Let's go. Low boat to high boat. 1. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Rock up to Malasan. Didn't make it that time. And 4. There we go. You're allowed a cheeky extra roll if I am. 1, 2. So remember to use your elbows to open your knees further. This is a great stretch for me. This is where I have some tightness, lower back and into inner thighs and deep into the groin here. So really enjoy that stretch right there. 4, stand up, drive up, sit down. Beginners, remember you can be halfway and you don't have to go all the way down here, especially if you've had knee issues. Anybody, you find it too much, never push past that point where you feel it's not right. Sweet suffering, remember. Stand up, feet in, and then pick up the left leg. Bring it inwards and advance level. You're here. If you can keep your leg high, if your leg starts to drop down here and you look like this, you'd be much better off pulling in the thigh and staying right there. And then if you know you can keep your leg up, you're here with me. And I'm pulling this shoulder right the way back. I'm not letting it come forward to grab my big toe. I have to be flexible enough to pull the shoulder back. And then out to the side, I'm going to open my hips forward and push my heel away from me. And look. 2, 3, 4, come through, grab the leg, point the toes, lift it up, 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 let go, hold. 1, this is your strength, come on. 2, again, try not to lean back when you do this. If you do, drop the leg lower so you can maintain the straight spine. 3, kick up, 4. Okay, so you've got the flow. Can we speed it up? Can we do 2 breaths of everything? Can we make it go faster? Beginners, I'm relying on you knowing what you know. Advanced, I'm relying on you knowing what you know. I will just can't speak today. Switch between the 2 and you're off. Okay, shall we flow? Make this cardio, guys. Let's make this cardio. Inhale, right leg. Exhale. The breath doesn't go faster, we just cut it in half. Inhale. Exhale. We always need the deep breaths. Inhale. Shoot back. Exhale. Inhale. This time stay. Exhale. Inhale. Draw the line. Exhale. Sit deep. Inhale. Exhale. Open it. Inhale. Open the chest. Let's look now to the left hand. Exhale. Let's get our drishtis right. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sink deeper. Exhale. Windmills. Shoot back. Down you go, advanced. Up dog. Beginners using the knees here to push yourself through to down dog. Beginners using the right foot, dropping your knees, and then sitting back and joining us. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Follow that lovely flow of breath. Low to high. Inhale. I'm scooping out my body. Exhale. Inhale. Ready, Malasan? I think it's easier this way. Good. Stay here. 1. 2. Stand up. Full squats. Great for the legs and the butt, team. Good. Come on up. Wiggle the feet. Lift up. And hold. Flex the foot. 1. I've gone straight to intermediate level here. Remember where you need to be. 2. I'll go back to beginners. Open out. Look to the left if you can. 1. Push the hips and open further forward. Push the knee out to the side. 2. Point the toes. Inhale. Exhale. 1. For we just got here. Let's stay another one. Let's stay another one. Kick up. 3. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shoot back. Exhale. Inhale. That leg's really being used there. Exhale and stay. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale. I'm really going to my full depth here. Inhale. And I'm making sure that I'm trying to tilt because I feel that lovely stretch right here. It's great for my body. You might not need it so much as me. Open out. Look to the right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Let's see if we can go really deep into this, team. Come on. Sweep back. So a nice back bend here. All the way through. Up. Tip. Lift. Over we go. And then through, up, through, and hold. 1, 2, low to high, inhale, exhale, again, Malasan. Do I need a cheeky little extra roll? Yeah, 1. 2. Up we come. Drop down. Up we come. Drop down. Rise up. Adjust the feet. Get the left leg and lift it high up into the body. Level 1, level 2, level 3, straight in there. 1, 2, out to the side, opening up. 1, 2, to the front, pick up your leg. 1. It's good when the teacher's wobbly, eh? I kick up, and then you can be as wobbly as you need to be. You got no excuses there. You can do it. Okay, let's go faster. Flow, 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 flow. You all know what you're doing. Can we move? Can we move? Can we move with the breath? Yeah, every breath a little connection. Sometimes I might ask you to stay a little bit longer just to feel it. Sometimes I might ask you to move on. Listen to my voice. Flow with me. Let's do this. Feet together, top of your mat. Stand strong. Lift up tall. Inhale, right knee. Exhale. Inhale, shoot back. Exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale. Inhale, open, warrior 1. 2, sorry. Exhale. Lean back. Extend that lean back. Good. Sink into it. Flow. Lift. Draw down. Vinyasa. Up and over. Take your boat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Malasan. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 squat all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stand up. Breathe in. Reset your feet. Breathe out. Lift up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Leg up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just stay 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to stay here and do it facing the back. Ready? Left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left side of the body. Up. Step back. Good. Crescent high. Lift. Adjust your body. Sink. Turn. Right leg is bent. Reverse it. Windmill. Up dog. Down dog. Through you go. Boat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Inhale. Exhale. Malasana. Inhale. Exhale. Stand up. Rise. And drop. Rise again. Feet in. Left leg. I'm straight for advanced. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Through center again. Inhale. Exhale. Stay one breath. Inhale. Exhale. And we do it one more time. Last time. Always through right leg, always through left leg. And then we're done. Yeah. Here we go. Feet together, top of your mat. Let me adjust myself. Let me get ready for this power. Right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shoot back. Exhale. Inhale. Sink. Warrior. And open. Lean. Stretch. And deepen. Windmill. Remember the options, guys. Drop your knees. I'm coming back to you, beginners. Right here. Through the up dog. Through up and over. Taking yourself through to seated. To a boat. Inhale. Exhale. Advance, go for the full. Inhale. Exhale. Malasana. Inhale. Exhale. Rise. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the breath connection. Feel the rhythm. Stay one breath. Hands on hips. I'm going to say the words of the asanas and not the breath. Here we go. Knee up. High crescent. High crescent up. Sink down. Warrior two. Stay low. Stay really low. Breathe into it. Love that breath and that chest stretch. Windmill. Boat pose. Low boat, high. Malasana. Stand up. Feet in. Left leg out straight. Uttita hasta Parangustasana. How do you feel? Well done. It's time for you to take Shavasana. Turn me off. It's too many flies for me to sit in Shavasana. But you, in your space, you need to take it now. You need to let that imprint. And if any of you are feeling like you need more, rewind or remember and do a few more rounds. That's okay too. But let your Shavasana relax you right at the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste to you all. Lots of love, my lovely Spartan team.